Hey buddy, it's Crazy Good Time 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episode, we went through All-Star mode with Diddy Kong and had a pretty stinking nice episode. I mean, I think this... Okay, it ain't the highest scored episode, but it was better than DK, that's for sure. At least we didn't, you know, get it continued this time. So at least that was nice. But this episode, we'll be going through All-Star mode with the next one in the lineup, Yoshi. So... let's go ahead and see which palette we're going to be using for Yoshi. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to be going with light blue Yoshi. I like this one the most, and I think that's the one I'm going to be heading in with. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, so let's see how Yoshi's going to go. I'm pretty interested. I don't really play Yoshi too much in Brawl, or really in any Smash game, for that matter. But I know he's pretty good. Like in Brawl is when, 64 is when he was like amazing. That was like one of his best versions. Melee he definitely got a little worse, I will say that. But then he, in terms of how good he was, it definitely picked up a bit in Brawl. 100%, 100%. If you guys, that came out of nowhere. Okay, bomb. I probably do that too early. Too early. Like a freaking second too early. That's stupid. That killed Bowser. Luigi, if you just get back right up there, I would love to kill you from the top. Just back up. Back up. Dude, back up. There we go. See? With enough persistence, it will work. Promise you that. Alright, let's just, you know what, I'll do this battle first and then I'll talk about Yoshi's trivia. Because that's honestly just a little bit of a smarter choice. Yoshi's got some trivia. I mean, I don't think it's too much trivia, but I know it's like a little, there's like some that are long in terms of like how big they are to read. So, kill you? Perfect. I'm actually really glad that worked. I'll take it. Okay. So first bit of trivia. Although Yoshi's in-game appearance has him stand with back, Why does it say that? Has him stand with back hunched over. You can just say has him stand with his back hunched over. I don't know. He stands upright, which is akin to his appearance in most modern Mario games, as well as Super Smash Bros. Titles following Brawl, in both his character artwork and victory animations. Next little bit. Yoshi is the only character with a tether or extended grab, but no tether recovery. Because the recovery, if you guys know, is of course... Actually, yeah, even then, like, he just doesn't have a single tether recovery. Whether that be his, you know, grab mid-air, or, you know, his up B. Neither of them are tether. Which is interesting, because his grab is a tether recovery. Wait, what else is his tether? Oh, a tether or extended grab. That's what it's freaking called. I never heard it actually be called an extended grab. That's honestly a little strange. Alright, if you can just... There we go, Rob. Thank you so much for dying. Thank you so much for playing my game. Yoshi is the only character to have the same amount of costumes in Brawl, as he gained 2 new costumes in Melee and retained costumes in Brawl. Oh yeah, wow, huh. That's interesting. Only character to have the same amount of costume. Wait, is the only character to have the same amount of costumes in Brawl? I assume they probably mean the same amount of costumes in Brawl as in, you know, like Melee, the same amount in Brawl and in Melee. But for some reason they kind of like mess up on the trivia. I mean, they even spell, as he gained 2 new yeah. Like, they try to say the word 2, like the number. I assume they're talking about the number 2. And they say the word 2, and it's actually spelled T-O, not T-W-O. So, it's a little strange, I will say that. Dang, I want to get the Freezy. Guess that's not happening. Okay, well, there goes Zelda, I guess. I'll take it. Good job, Yoshi, you did well. You got the king, what was his name? King Bulbin or something? Got him to help out. Hey, but if, at least as long as Yoshi wins, that's all I'm gonna be happy about. Okay, I could have gone for a spike if I was took like too long to freaking come out. Come on, Samus, I don't need you to do this to me right now. What? How did you grab that? There we go. She's dead. I'm at 60% already. That's not that good. Kinda wish I wasn't at 60%. 65 to be exact. Cause I was kinda hoping we could have another episode like Diddy Kong's. Where I was actually able to get through like a good half of classic mode without even, you know, using a heart container. Which was pretty stinking nice. I got through like half classic mode with... I don't know. For the most part, I didn't even get to 80% until like maybe the Fire Emblem match, maybe even like a little bit afterwards. That's pretty stinking nice. Bye-bye. It works. Good job, Yoshi. Yoshi's so fun in this game. I don't know why I like him so much. Like, Smash 4 Yoshi's obviously my favorite, but Brawl Yoshi, I don't know, there's something about my guy that's pretty awesome. I will say that. Pretty stinking awesome. Alright, Snake. Let's have to take care of you and I'll read some more trivia. Snake's my obstacle for reading trivia now. As long as I kill him, I can read more. He forbids me to. That's gonna be... Oh, Gardevoir? Come on. Out of all Pokemon you give me Gardevoir? Friggin' it doesn't even do any damage. And... What? Don't freaking pivot, Yoshi. Snake. Please. I'll try to do a short... Nope. Ah, it's a freaking green shell. I thought it was gonna be like a Dragoon piece. I guess that worked, okay. Yoshi's a little weird with his flutter jump, I will say that. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with Ness and Lucas when they do their second jump. How when you do the second jump and do an attack, they keep going up as they do the attack. So it's a little weird, but honestly, it's definitely better than how it was in Melee in 64, where like you do an attack and it cancels their second jump. Like it kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, Ness, chill out. I'm at 58% already. Yo, get out of here. I freaking started this battle with 0%. How am I at 61? That's bullcrap. That's all I'm gonna freaking say. Wait, whoa, what was that? Yoshi, for some reason, said, hey, I'm not gonna do that. Yo. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Okay, I'm glad they actually died. Alright, anyways, next up. Yoshi is one of only 2 characters who never uses their hands for any attack, including grabs. The other being Ivysaur. He's also the only veteran to not use hands for any attacks, including grabs. Huh. It's interesting, yeah. Why doesn't Yoshi use his hands? I mean, Ivysaur at least makes sense, because, you know, he's crawling on all 4, so I guess, it, you know, that would be expected, but at least Yoshi could, like, you know, I mean, well, no, Yoshi, it wouldn't, no way, that's bullcrap. It wouldn't make much sense for Yoshi to use his hands for any attack. It really wouldn't. And well, technically, if you want to be very technical about stuff, he does use his hand to, throw his egg for his up B. So technically, in a way, he's using his hands. I know what they're trying to say, obviously, but in a way, he's technically using his hands for egg throw. But not exactly, not in the way that you would actually think. He's just throwing, I mean, it could be the same thing with, like, you know, any projectile. Lucas's Peaky Fire, oh, hi Yoshi, how's it going? Link's arrows. They all use their hands for the projectiles, but of course they're, you know, they're not technically using their hands. I don't know why I went off on a little thing about that, but I just want... Every time these freaking Yoshis always just kill themselves with egg roll. Like, I'm not mad, obviously, but like, still, at least put up a little bit of a fight before you just go off on yourself. Anyways, Yoshi holds the world record for co-op target smash level 4 with Pikachu, in which it was completed in 4.81 seconds. Wow, I did not know that Yoshi held the record for target smash. Good job, Yoshi. Okay, let's be careful, because I'm not trying to die. No, I can die. That would have killed me too. Yep, that would have. Okay, so thank goodness I, you know, waited. Probably should have waited to get hit though, because now I'm at 99%. So that probably wasn't the best idea to just like go into traffic and get hit. Maybe let's be a little careful next time. How about that? Okay, Sonic, please. I do like the song. It's a classic song. Green Hill Zone. Gotta love it. Oh, that would've been dope. If it actually hits, it would've been awesome. There we go, just in air. Oh, and a freaking small too. Okay. Fine. Wait, what's next? This is Kirby Battle, right? Can I do this without heart container? I'm gonna hope for it. Let's do it. Next little bit. With a bunny hood, Yoshi can use egg throw to stall in certain places, such as the tip or the lip of Melee's Pokemon Stadium. I think tip makes more sense, right? What does it mean, the lip? What does it mean, the lip of Pokemon Stadium? I don't know. That, to me, that just doesn't make sense at all. Like, what the heck is the lip of Pokemon Stadium? I don't know. I assume the lip is, like, where the ledges are? But even then, like, that just... Why would you stall there? Wouldn't you stall in a much better position? Or a much better place, like the very tip of the stage? Kind of like Fox does with his Shine Stall. Alright, now there's Mennonite. Mennonite, I'm not the most worried about killing me, but I'm still a little bit worried because I'm at 143%. So honestly, I would be worried about anyone killing me at this point. Let me get that. Come on. I am a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, that probably would have killed me too. I love this song though. I don't know what this song is actually, because I didn't pay attention, but it's really good. Hey, there we go. Oh, you saw him in the background? That was cool. I like that a lot. Okay, now we're taking a heart container because I'm not risking anything. This is a scary fight too, so yeah, let's be safe. Because Yoshi's down taunt involves leaning forwards out of the plane of gameplay, certain fast and thin hitboxes, including Palutena's arrows and Rob's blaster shots, can be dodged with it. Well, that's something that's interesting. I actually might test that out whenever I get the chance. I don't know when I will get the chance, but it's something that I definitely want to test out if I were to get the chance, that's for sure. Yeah, Falco's... Ah, oh, freaking heck, he's alive. Why wouldn't he be? And why wouldn't he be dead? Ah, let's get out of here. Come on, Wolf. I don't need you. Oh my gosh, Yoshi's spike is so slow. Kinda wish it was a little faster than that. And it also doesn't always like spike. Sometimes it just like hits forward. So it's not the most... Hey! Nice, that's combo right there. See, that's big brain combos. Professional Yoshi player right here. Big professional. I should probably get through his stuff like pretty quick because we're kind of aiming towards the end of All-Star mode and we have a little bit left to talk about. Yoshi's grab puts the opponent in a unique state and uses a different pulling technique than all other extended grabs. Due to how these interact, the opponent is considered grabbed before Yoshi is considered fully grabbed. Huh? Wait, due to how these interact... The opponent is considered grabbed before Yoshi is considered fully grabbing. Okay. I was about to say, that just did not make any sense for a second. What's it called? As a result, it is possible to begin mashing out of Yoshi's grab before actually entering Yoshi's mouth. Should the opponent be grabbed at near the maximum distance the grab can reach, it is possible to break out of the grab before they even reach Yoshi's mouth, in which case the game will crash. Well, that's interesting. Fun little crashing you can test out. While this may result in a forfeit under tournament rules, it can only happen at extremely low damages and only with exceptional mashing skills. However, the player will have to hold the power button from the Wii console to turn off the Wii. Wait. We'll have to hold the power... We'll have to hold the power button on from the Wii console to turn off the game console. There we go. I have to say, I don't know why it's saying like specifically to, you know, that almost killed him, by the way. It's strange how they're talking specifically about turning it off from the Wii console when you can literally just turn it off from the what's it called? What is it? The stinking... Oh, he's dead. Hey, kill both of them too. Or they both died. They didn't die from the same thing, but you get the gist. Where's that at? They're killed? Yo, what the frick? That was funny as heck. I did not expect that. Dude got demolished. Yo. That's funny. Okay, I like that a lot though. Anyways, maybe for crashes, as I was saying, maybe for crashes, turning off the Wii console is like the only way to turn it off or something. I don't know. Okay, a few bits to go before we fully end off Yoshi's trivia. Stop it, Olimar. I don't need you. That was actually a long piece of trivia, but it's very interesting too. Yoshi and Mr. Game Watch are the only characters in Brawl who have a better average matchup than a character above them in the tier list. In this case, Yoshi has a better average matchup spread than Ness. Well, look at that. Even though Yoshi's a little lower than some characters on the tier list, he still has a better matchup. He still has better matchups than some of the characters that are higher than him, which is strange. Doesn't really make much sense, because wouldn't that mean Yoshi would then be higher on the tier list? I don't know. Yoshi is the only veteran character possessing an unusual meteor cancel window. And finally, Yoshi is the only original 8 member not to be placed at the top row in the character selection screen, and the last one to be revealed for the game. He was? What? He was? What? Really? Huh. I actually did not know that. But yeah, you know, I never really took the time to check that, to even like realize that. But apparently Yoshi is literally is like the only one of the original 8 that's not on the top row in the character selection screen. Huh. That's strange. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, it does make more sense to put him in the Mario, like, section, because he's a Mario character, so it makes more sense to put him in that area than, like, at the top row at, like, the very far, or middle, whatever. I don't know. They're not showing like their tails out to each other. That's kind of weird, but I don't know. It's funny as heck. For some reason, they just decided, hey, let's do this. Okay. You know, you do you, Yoshi. Yeah, see, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the originals, and then all of a sudden, Marth and Mr. Game & Watch, 2 melee characters. Yoshi would naturally be... Where would Yoshi be? I'm trying to remember where he would be on here. Would he be number 5 or 6? I actually don't remember where he would be. Because he would definitely be before Pikachu. I'm pretty sure he would be between Samus and Kirby. Yeah, I think. Or maybe he's like right before or between Link and Samus. I don't know. It's one of the two. But yeah, I don't know. It just makes more sense to put him here. Because even though it kind of like ruins the whole original 8's lineup at the very top, it still makes more sense to put him within his series characters, or with characters that have been in series that he's been in. All right, so let's just go ahead and check out Yoshi's Final Smash trophy. It's a pretty cool one, you know, Super Dragon, very stinking nice. Where's it at? Yoshi's Island. There it is, Super Dragon. Yoshi with wings on his back that give him the power to fly freely across the sky. In this state, he can spew giant fireballs. He is more mobile and powerful, but the inertia makes movements quirky, so it takes some skill to master flight. Yoshi returns to a normal state after a set period of time has passed. In the game, of course, we have a Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is, you know, the huge at this point. I don't think it's gonna really be any different from this point on. Well, with that'd be for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we'll be going through All-Star mode with the next character and the final Mario character, Wario. So we'll see how Wario treats us next time. With that, subscribe, like, comments, all that good stuff. Social media, include Twitches, of course, down below in the description. And I'll, of course, be seeing you guys next time. Pop-Tart out.